Hey everybody, how's it going? It is Friday. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing tonight? Hope wherever you are in this great big world, you're doing alright. So, this is part 2 of sorts to love and devotion. And I had mentioned that I was going to be keeping a journal. Now, in this journal is specifically going to be for the various kinds of gnosis, factual, unverified. Just take your pick. And with this journal, it's going to encompass just a little bit of everything. It's going to include personal spells, a meditation that I will be making a video on here shortly. Those who've seen the sigils know what I'm talking about. And this is when I went on that very expensive witch haul that I showcased on Instagram and Facebook. $86 frickin' dollars, but And my intentions were to get a leather-bound book, one of those blank journals. That was my intention. But here's the thing, though. I can't really write a sentence straight without lined paper. I suck at that. I'll start off going straight and then I'll just start drooping towards the bottom. And nobody wants that. Not even me. So I looked at the various journals at my local metaphysical shop, the Inner Path, here in Indianapolis, Indiana. And I looked around a little bit, and I found these magnetic clip hardcover journals. And they had a few left of various designs. And this was one of them. The other one were Anne Stokes' artwork, peaceful scenery, dragons. And yet, Ereshkigal called and told me to get this one. Now, the information on this will be in the pinned comment down below. But this is the Empyrean artwork, which I looked that up, is the highest form of heaven, like the highest level, mentioned in Dante's second book, where he goes to heaven. And it's befitting because after the God-spousing ritual, that this was considered the highest form of knowledge that I will be gaining. So it kind of makes sense. And plus, I think it's a cool picture anyway. Even though it's of heaven, but the irony is not lost, as this will be the highest form of underworld knowledge. And from the Dingir. Also, to note, my friend the psycho sorcerer himself, left a very beautiful and wonderful comment that that's really more akin to what I was trying to say in the video, but I'm not a wordsmith, so I can't really express it as beautifully as he did. But go check that out on my last video. He summed it up really beautifully and really nicely. Although there are a few minor things that I deviate from. But more or less, I would say about half of that I am akin to. Into this whole God spousing, quote unquote, and this journal of gnosis. Now, I christened this journal by cleansing it, obviously. I cleansed everything from that witch hole. And this will be called the Book of the Gates of Ganzir. Gnosis of Urkala and the Underworld as given by Ereshkigal. Now, on the other side of the red paper, when you open the book, is the sigil that I'd received in ritual, and the pass key, the key words and phrases, more like it's a key phrase. And I'm not ready to show that yet. Even though, oddly enough, I can show you one or the other, but I cannot show you both at the same time. It is for protection of the profane and the young witches and occultists that, like to dabble and everything and thinking, they're so smart. They can handle anything, But I'm not ready to show both of them at the same time yet. And I was given a quote by Ereshkigal herself. What is a book but a gateway to another world? Ponder on that in your next meditations, why don't you? That's a really loud airplane. Seriously though, ponder on that. I have, and I'm like, oh! It's not mind-blowing or anything, but it's just something to ponder on. But that's just the first page. I have many things in store, like the meditation ritual and the sigils and the collected information I have on Urkala and the rest of the underworld. Not only given by her, but my friend, the Black Tower. Which is validation of a few things I've seen, but didn't really speak about in the before videos. I'll share what I'm able to share, or what I'm allowed to share, I really should be saying. And, yeah. That's my planned project. This is parallel to the red book of my Luciferian workings, wheelings, and dealings, etc. So, I really have nothing more to say other than thank you for watching, thank you for listening. If you have any questions, comments, and or concerns, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. If you would like to come find me, my links are in the description. And with that, I love you all. Cool runnings. Irie Ites.